No, I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you. It's a respect thing.
I just don't know you that well.
Okay.
I believe we all deserve princess treatment, regardless of who our partner is.
So here's the thing that doesn't happen to me, ever. I don't ever get approached by men. Ever.
A woman will be in love with a man for 3 years and wake up on a random Sunday and say fuck me and mean it. And I love that for us. I love being a woman.
It's an evil world we live in.
Why would a guy drive himself to the local club, the bar, whatever, and, spend money on a woman who may or may not even want to get with him or give him the time of the day, get rejected?
That's actually a very good point. They don't want to court anymore. They don't want to hunt.
Hunt? These women are professional scammers. Like, dating is a one-sided deal and women benefit from it. What does a man get from courting a woman? Besides going out to work, spending his hard-earned money, he got to approach her, he got to plan a date, he got to pick her up, he got to get her flowers, he got to pay for the meal. And what does he get? A pat on the back, a kiss on the cheek, and an opportunity to do it again. Like these women, all they want to do is receive from you. They want to take. And then if you just say, hey, I'm looking to hook up, or what did I get from the deal? What do you bring to the table? Then they get mad. All they want to do is just be the beneficiaries of the dating and courting phase.
Hunt has gotten taken out of it.
The soy boy. Have you ever heard that term when people are like the soy boys?
Have you not?
It's real.
You have to hear what I said to Patty Stanger. I said the reason that men aren't chasing women is the soy milk.
Anybody trying to date me, my bills are your bills. So I don't care whose car it is. You're trying to date me. You're trying to take a load off of me. So my car is
your. Her bills is your bills. Like, what does a man get? That's all they want. These women want sponsors. They want you to chase them around and pay for their life. Ain't no man trying to do that. And especially looking like this. Oh my goodness.
Your car, you cover the bills.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but you deserve princess treatment.
Being humbled by for men in 40 seconds.
So we're just all gathered here today because I wanted to get your number. Okay, all right. So I wanted to get your number. That's why we're gathered here today.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, this isn't going terrible. What about you? What's your excuse?
He's actually gay too.
Oh my God, what about you?
I'm not, but I'm less, so I don't know.
Oh.
I've been cheated on by my ex-wife right in my face.
How did it feel like when you were cheated on?
It broke me. I wanted to be with her forever. I was raising her.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I was raising her son. I caught her in the car with another dude. A car I bought.
He was raising her son. A single mom. I'm telling you, man. These single moms, they're not looking for love. They're looking for help.
Her.
You didn't go in there and beat the crap out of her?
They drove off and almost crashed into my rolls, and they were in a G-Wagon. I was like, what the Still made it to the gym at fucking 4 a.m. I stayed up all night that night.
Want a man to spend money? Just tell him he's broke. Is it harsh? Yes. Is it ethical? Probably not. But does it f***ing work? Yeah. I want you to say, if you can't afford it, that's totally fine.
I'm just getting tired of these professional panhandlers. E-begging. That's all they want you to do is give me some money, spend money. As a man, it just gets so tiring. You just say, man, Tappan, I'm done. Even if you got the money, right? Even if you're not broke, even if you can do it, it's they're always begging for something. And they're not willing to give you nothing.
You can just tell me that. Because what they're going to say is, no, it's not that. I can afford it.
Do you have a map? Because I just keep getting lost in your eyes.
That was smooth.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, you don't want to talk to me?
Sorry.
Rejected.
I'm in a rush.
Don't wear such a nice shirt next time then.
Take care.
I like princess treatment. I just like having my way.
The feminist movement is one of the biggest reasons for the divorce rate, because women have become so masculine. Woman gets in her masculine energy. A lot of times she'll be disrespectful to her husband. And men don't do well with disrespect. There's surveys that say that 80% of men say they would rather be alone and unloved than to be disrespected. And see, the feminist movement has taken it so far over the years to, it's not just equal rights anymore. Now it's men are being diminished and devalued and demoralized. What do we need men for?
I don't have to know your life, but there's a lot of men in here. We'll tell you something, yeah? Just growing up, if someone called your mum or
enough to make you scrap, let alone someone showing your mum busting it open. Are you joking? Allow it,
That's
man.
just your insecurity, Lord.
Insecure what? How can I be insecure? What are you talking about? How can I be insecure? I'm insecure because I'm pointing out that most kids will not want their mum to be busting it open online and people paying to see their mum do. Oh, like most kids don't want that, and you know this. Don't argue with it. How many of us want that for our mother?
Your number.
I've got a girlfriend, I'm sorry.
Rejected. Well, you look like you can't ride a bike.
Would you date someone plus size?
No. If I can't throw her in the air and leave her there, then that ain't for me. You feel me?
Would you date someone plus size?
Nah.
Why is that? It can be brutally.
That's just not my type. Like, nah, I'm cool off that one. I'm cool.
Have you tried it?
Nope. And I don't want to try.
You can't knock it till you try it, man.
I can knock it, but I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try it.
Going out's not cheating.
Going out seeking attention from other men.
But going out.
So in a sense, it is.
Okay.
It's seeking validation. See, girls don't go out to get guys; they go out to put themselves in a position to be hit on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not their role.
Exactly. So if your girlfriend is going for a girls' night out or a girls' trip, or I'm just going out with the girls, listen, she's putting herself in a position to be hit on, to be approached. Women are opportunistic, right? So if the right guy comes along, he has the right swag, he has the right look, right? He says the right thing, she's going to get with that guy and she's going to replace you. Always remember, women are always trying to upgrade. So they might have a good, loving relationship with you. They might be married, but they're always looking for that bigger and better deal. Hypergamy is real. They always want something better.
Look at the screen.
That's mine. And
that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
So what's the reasons why you me?
You money? You get money? But you cheap though. I hate that. I get money but cheap still. Like, bro.
What's wrong with a cheap?
Everything.
I spend money on the right things.
Everything is wrong with it.
Alright, there's nothing wrong with being cheap. You feel me? If you guys have money and don't want to spend it on things that's not gonna benefit,
See how you look? Benefit, right? Because they know deep down, these women know that they're not a benefit to a man. They're just there to soak up your money and extract resources and go about their business. Like if you really look at most modern women, not all, but most, they don't offer you much of anything. They're not going to benefit your life. They're not going to enhance your life. They're going to cause problems. And then they're going to be out. Then they're going to take as much money as they can. They're going to be gone. They're not here to really enhance your life or anything like that.
You in the long run, that's okay.
Nah.
If y'all really, then you do things like that. If it's somebody that you're not with, do not use that as the first result.
You gonna get me something?
When I'm gonna get you? I'll get you something if you get me something.
Yeah.
Come on, like.
You see, I'll get you something if you give me something. But she like, oh no, you know why? Because these women are not trying to do anything for you. It's so sad when you really look at it. It's messed up that these women are just takers. They don't have a good heart. Most of them don't have any sort of real values or morals. They're on this earth to take and from you, and that's it. And they don't want to give you, they don't want to make you happy. They don't want, most of these women don't even say thank you.
I'm thinking on minute. No, I'm just saying like if I'm gonna get you some, well, I'm getting.
I mean, a conversation at least.
Wow.
Researchers say they are seeing a trend of women dating down, which means, you know, a man who...
dating down. Really?
All right, listen, it was in the prompt, right?
Really? Who wrote that?
I mean, who I say all that?
Jeez.
Disgruntled.
Dating
This is
down.
just the reality of it. So women, you know, we're more educated now, and I think that we're furthering our education. So with that being said, we're going to hold off on the baby making. We're going to hold off until we get that great job, really career driven. And I don't think there's anything wrong with hoping that there's someone either on your level or higher than you.
All right. So before, right, it was okay when the man made more money to be the one to buy everything, to do, you know, treat you and all this other kind of stuff. And now that you make more money, you can't be that one, right? You can't be the one to pay for the meal and because you're dating down.
I hate that. Yeah.
What is that about? It wasn't called dating down.
Right.
Yeah.
When men were the breadwinners and all that kind of.
It's
called now it's dating down.
Yeah.
What is that?
How much an alpha man should cough up for a wedding ring? From
Oh, this is gonna be good.
my understanding, a guy should be spending 3 months' salary on a ring.
So if that isn't 6 figures, you probably shouldn't be getting married.
What?
Like, if he's not spending that, does he really love you, or does he just want a hot trophy wife?
Let me do my research. Okay, Kelsey, we checked your Instagram. You're busting it open on the gram. But now I see a link tree. Let's tap that. Fans, I wonder how much it cost. 7 buckaroos and 50 cents?
Height, mainly. Okay. That might be an issue.
Too short?
We about the same height.
What? I'm 6 foot.
Oh.
What?
How tall are you? 5 feet, but in these heels, I feel like I'm getting a little bit taller.
Y'all killing me with this.
No.
I'm 6 foot. You know that, right?
That's why I don't like men who like know their worth. Like, I hate y'all. I hate men who know their worth. They be like, I don't gotta deal with girls. I know my worth. I got my.
I have a master's in public administration, and I have a law degree.
How tall are you?
5'9".
Dress size?
16.
You didn't choose to be single.
I'm sorry?
How much do you weigh?
Who, me? I weigh 200.
Okay, so. All right, let me let you get your big up off my show because I don't do this.
And I can take accountability and acknowledge that I'm imperfect. So, for example, if a chick said to me, like, hey, Marquette, you know, I really like guys with hair. For sure. Like, that is better than being bald. Because if you deal with a woman and you say, hey, rate each other, I'm like, oh, girl, you're a bad B, you're beautiful, you're all 10s. Whereas men, we have to live in reality. We have to acknowledge the reality about ourselves and the reality about others and figure out where we stand on the hierarchy. Because I can tell you this, if you ask this young lady, is she intelligent? She look and say yes. If you ask her, does she have manners? She'd say yes. But she's been interrupting and she's been rude and unruly this whole time, which is why I have to address it. Because too often guys will look at her and say, you know, she's attractive. I want to smash. And because they want to smash, they're about to start tap dancing and like being real nice. And because they've never told her the truth, she doesn't even know the truth. That's the point. You get lied to, then you get smashed and dashed. And at the end, you're wondering why, because you have no sense of reality. And why does the lie work on you? Because you want to be lied to.
We're going to rate their looks on a scale of 1 to 10.
10.
5.
10.
9.
2.
6.
6. 6.
Oh, yeah, I give myself a 5. Andrew?
I would say I'm a 4.
Question for the 10 and the 9. Do you think you'll be better looking in 10 years as compared to now? Okay, so you're 25. You'll be better looking at 35 as compared to now at 25?
For sure.
Hey, Dad.
What?
My girlfriend just accused me of having zero empathy. I don't even understand how she can feel that way. Whatever, it was supposed to be a joke. You don't laugh at anything anymore.
Hey, you've been married as long as I have. You won't laugh at anything either.
If you mature faster, then why are women choosing the wrong men?
Because the new generation got red guiding them to the wrong men. I feel like
that's just influence. So influence creates thinking creates behavior. Wouldn't you say that the person that has the ability to block out negative influences mature better? But women can't block out negative influence like men can?
They can. Yes, they can.
Well, how if they're always choosing the wrong men?
But I have no idea why they choose the wrong men.
I think that fat people should get an extra airline seat for free.
I throw them with the.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb when I'm spending the night with you.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna tell you I don't like your fucking homeboy.
We're cheaters. Of course I fell asleep early last night.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm gonna tell you that I'm going through it in life right now when I can't talk to you.
We're cheaters. Of course I don't know why my ex is calling me.
We're cheaters. Of course I don't know why my seat was all the way back. My homegirl just wanted to take a nap in my car.
We're cheaters. Of course my homegirl's gonna lie for me.
We're cheaters.
I'll throw this in there too. They're cheaters. They got work husbands. They got dudes that's texting them all the time. They got their ex-boyfriend that's trying to hit them up. They like women have so many different ways of cheating. They cheat emotionally. So they may not physically cheat on you, right? They might not have sex with that dude, but they're talking to that dude. They're flirting with that guy. The dude at the store she always go to.
Of course I'm added to every guy's close friends.
We're cheaters. Of course I don't follow the guy I'm talking to.
We're cheaters. Of course I'm not going to text you back until hours later.
We're cheaters. Of course I don't know why T-Mobile was texting me at 1 o'clock in the morning.
We're cheaters. Of course We're cheaters. Of course my mom's contact name isn't my mom. It stands for my other man.
Name 5 things that you have to offer a man.
Nothing, 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 and nothing.
Women.
You ate with that one.
You ate with that one. Like literally, they offer nothing. They can't even tell you because here's the thing. Most of the time, they don't know what men want. They just think men want sex and that's it. No, we want a woman who's good with children, who's a nurturer, who's kind, who's submissive, who's a cheerleader, who can support, who can cook. Like these chicks ain't trying to do none of that. The only thing they're trying to do is show up and take from you, and that's it.
Friend, nothing.
What do you need from a man who you're gonna take seriously?
Money.
That's all you look for. You're not serious though.
I am serious.
So why would a man even want to look your way if you can't add value to his life?
Well, down if you got the bag down. Right. Thank you. Thank you. Trying to spend the money.
Like they just think that what's wild is they just want to exist in this world and get money from you. That's insane. They think their value is so high that all they have to do is exist and show up, and you need to pay for their presence. That their life is way more valuable than yours. That's what they're telling you, basically. Their time is more valuable, so pay for their time.
I'm 53. It has been several years. Where are all the good men? I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be.
What about all the guys that she screwed over? See, she won't tell you this. She won't tell you that she's probably divorced. She won't tell you that she's rejected countless dudes. She's been on dates with men and she, oh, it's not going to work out. I don't feel a spark. She don't tell you how she's left men in the dust. I'm telling you, all these chicks got a trail of men that they've broken their heart. They let them down. They rejected them. They went out to dinner and they just said, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm not feeling it. So don't feel bad for these chicks. Like when they get online and start crying and complaining about, I want to feel love again. I want to feel, no, you want to be worshiped by some simp.
Held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want to make coffee with that person. I want my person.
And here's how to manipulate them. Part 73. I don't know. I lost count. Obviously, manipulation of any sort is toxic, so please don't use these on
Part 73. What's the other 72?
The good, sweet, kind men that you want relationships with, only on the bad dudes that have hurt you. Let's go. Number 1, ask him if he showered today. Men love hearing how good they smell, that's all I'll say. Number 2, when he comes back from the gym, ask him the question. Ask him why he keeps skipping leg day. Number 3, choose a film for the two of you to watch together. The key element being that the male lead should be A, really hot, and B, look nothing like.
Really? They're going to these great lengths to see, these women, they're not genuine. They don't really care about you, so they have to manipulate you in order to get stuff from you. They can't, like, it's not in most of these women's natures to be kind and nice and to be caring.
Like this guy. Like the complete opposite type. And then while watching this film with him, let him know that that is your celebrity crush. You find him so sexy and
come on, man. Ain't no dude gonna put up with this. Dudes will just be, man, men, even naive men will catch on like, what? Man ain't trying to hear that.
Like, talk about it multiple times. Number 4, call him vanilla for like the silliest things. Number 5, when he gets angry, like raises his voice at you, call it a turnoff. Number 6, when he gets emotional, say the following thing. Can you calm down? If I wanted to date a girl, I would.
Are there guys putting up with this? Like these women, here's the crazy thing. A lot of these chicks are taking his advice. They're like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try to manipulate. I'm gonna do this. Instead of just being just a woman. Just be there for them. Just be supportive. They always trying to see this manipulative stuff that these tips and tricks and stuff and what it's about is leverage. So women are always trying to get leverage in the situation in a relationship in the dating courting phase. They're always trying to, not show up to the date on time, right? That you plan a date and they flake on you, they don't show up. Like all these different tricks and things that they try to do to maintain leverage and to make sure that they're seen as above you. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. And a real quality high value man, a man who respects himself, he's just gonna get rid of you. This is for simps. This only works on weak men.
Again, please use these and all the other ones I mentioned in the other videos with caution and only on bad dudes who have hurt you. But let me know if you want more.
Okay, so I've gone live and had this question asked to me multiple times. Why do women go for the bad boys? Now, we can't group all women into one category. I can't speak for all women, but I can say the reason why many women are attracted to the bad boys, quote unquote, is because of the qualities that come with the bad boy, such as leadership, provision, and protection. Leadership is pretty self-explanatory. They have their own mind, they can think for themselves and make moves, right? That's attractive. Provision, making sure that you have your needs met. And protection, I feel safe around you and I know that you're willing to protect me should my safety ever.
Here's what I found crazy. Like, these women are so stupid. They think a bad boy can provide resources for them. Like, you telling me a good, nice, kind man can't do that? You telling me a good guy, a guy who has a good head on his shoulders, he can't protect you? He can't lead you? How, like, they're so foolish. How a bad boy is only bad boys can protect and provide and lead. Makes no sense.
Be compromised. So yes, that's what we're drawn to and attracted to. It's not that good boys aren't attractive, kind guys aren't attractive. It's just we like those leadership qualities. I hope this helps.
Toxic boys or nice guys?
Toxic boys or nice guys? Toxic boys for the weekend, nice guys for during the week.
What? Okay, which one do you like between the two?
Between the two, I'll go with toxicity.
So what advice would you give to a nice guy to get a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, all this shit.
Just be nice, stay nice, don't change.
Damn, that's crazy.
Men like toxic, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, if y'all haven't realized by now, men like toxic women. They get bored of the nice women and they go look for the toxic women. Okay?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I just spent the day with my ex-boyfriend and I came home and my husband made the most amazing steak sandwiches.
I caught her talking to other men and she won't get out of my car. Now she's crying. So I caught her talking to other dudes. Oh, wow, that must.
I mean, she looked like she's for the streets. Let's be real. She got the jeans that's cut. You can see the legs, the thighs. She got a little her belly showing and more skin showing. I mean, come on, man. The signs are there. The issue is a lot of guys try to wife up chicks who they met at the club or the bar. Like, it don't work like that. Wherever you met, I can say if you met her at the library or you met her at at somewhere else, but they be meeting these chicks at raves and stuff. At concerts and Coachella, dude, those chicks are not good for long term.
Be sad. God, that must be terrible. Oh man, what were their names again? I love how you said they were just your friends and you.
She belongs to the streets.
Things my ex-boyfriend did to me and I still stayed with him. Starting out strong, he would urinate in bottles when he was too lazy to get up and use the bathroom when playing his PS4, and he would hide them in his closet.
I don't believe that. You gotta understand, a lot of these women, they make up stuff, right? Really? Come on, man.
He cheated on me with a 13-year-old.
Come on, man. Like this, they want to make it appear as though that men are so terrible. And on top of that, okay, let's just for all intents and purposes, let's just say whatever she's about to say and say is true. Why did you stay with him? Makes you look like you stupid. You're terrible. You're a foolish individual.
Hacked into my social media accounts and would block men that I knew. He traded corn of me on Instagram with other men. He hacked into my social media accounts and would pretend to be me and not let me have them back. Tried to run my car off the road because I wouldn't do stuff with him in the car. Told me I looked ugly prom night and made me leave when I was out having a really good time and dancing with my friends.
Like, women need drama. This is why they go for these type of guys. This is why they put up with this, because they want something to talk about. Women really don't like nice guys. It's not because you're nice and you're a pushover. They don't like good men because those good men don't bring them drama. They don't urinate in bottles. They don't do all whatever she said. They don't do none of this stuff. A a good quality man who has a good head on his shoulders, he's not going to participate in doing, he's not going to, for what? Because it's not about drama, but women need drama, so they go for the bad boys.
Would take pictures of my bank cards and steal my money. Ditched me on my birthday to go sell illegal substances. Paid for my birthday dinner and made me pay him back. Cheated on me 20 times. Had bad earwax.
Why stay with him? Like, why? What's the, you saying all this? It's not going to, it makes you look terrible. It makes you look like an idiot.
That caked on his earbuds. And I officially dumped him because he got a 16-year-old pregnant.
Men are dumb. And here's how to manipulate them, part 5. These manipulation tactics are super red flaggy, so only use them on men who've hurt you and deserve it. Number 1, if he ghosts you for like a week or so and then messages you like he did nothing wrong, act like it's all good. Make plans to meet up with him and then cancel last minute. That way you let him believe.
The women, they never just walk away. They always got to do malicious stuff.
He can get away with the bare minimum. And at the last minute, you assert your femininity and show him who's the boss. Number 2, text him, come here, and then stop responding. Text him, good morning, and then don't reply.
Like these type of tactics, you don't get anything fulfilling. So you can play these games. These women are wasting time. You can do this stuff and be manipulative, but at the same time, at the end of the day, you're not getting anything that's gonna, be worthwhile. You're not gonna have a good relationship. Like you're gonna be chaotic, you're gonna have anxiety. These type of silly games, it's not even worth it. Men or women, if you play in these games, just be straightforward and direct. Then you can weed out all the individuals who are not for you. But to do this type of stuff, if you don't lie, I'm gonna do this trick. I'm gonna do this. This is why these chicks be playing these games with you, because they listen to the stuff like this. They listen to this trash, toxic dating advice. And then they always end up single and alone.
But then at some point when you do get back to him, give him a normal reason as to why it took you so long. Number 3, which kind of goes along with that, harmless rejection breeds obsession. If you reject him in whatever situation, but you give him a plausible explanation as to why you did that, he'll become obsessed. Kind of a similar thing as number 2. Number 4, create comfort for him and allow him to get used to it. Allow him to anticipate it. Allow for it to become a pattern. And then one day, you switch it up. You take the comfort away. That way he won't ever take you for granted again. Let me know if you want more.
So I was talking to a guy the other day, and he was talking about how, girls only want to go for the guys who treat them like trash. They're super into toxicity. Basically talking about how they don't want to give like nice guys a chance, and how, nice guys finish last and everything like that. What I want to know is, why do y'all want to attract those types of women? Because to me...
Thank you. Like, why would you want to attract it? Why do I need to treat a woman terribly in order to get results? I don't even want that type of woman around, because that means I'm going to have to be this different person. No, I want to be me. I want to be a good human being, a good man. And if she don't want that, then you got to get rid of her.
Me, it's giving, I just want to have someone on my arm. I don't really care about what's going on with them mentally, emotionally, physically, or whatever. Basically, I just want someone to be attracted to me, and I just want a pretty girl. So despite whether she's crazy or not, I just want her because I just want a girlfriend.
What do you mean you're not going to pay for my food?
For the last time, I'm only paying for myself.
I thought we agreed that you would pay.
Lady, who even are you?
Me? I'm getting ready to ask you a question.
What?
Like, how come your husband's not driving?
I don't allow that.
I heard about these type of relationships. Give me a signal if you need help. Oh, there it is.
Do you think a man should pay on the first date?
No, not at all. I think everyone should share. Absolutely, they should go Dutch.
Got him. We fucking got him.
No, I'm upset because you asked me on a date and you're asking me to split the bill with you. It's a respect thing.
I just don't know you that well.
Okay, I don't know you that well, so that's completely fair, but I still agreed to go on a date with you to IHOP, and you're asking me to split the bill, and I don't think that's, like, respectful.
I would pay for you at a nice restaurant as well. Just, it's principle.
Okay, well, it's a respect thing for me, and on top of being disrespectful, I feel like you just sat here and played a slots game app literally the entire time after asking me to go on a date for the last 3 weeks.
It's called Jackpot World, and I am practicing for a tournament coming up. I told you that.
Okay, how does the slots game app on your phone help you practice for a tournament in Vegas?
It has every type of slot you would not understand.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't understand because I'm not doing that during a date. I don't want to go back and forth about this game thing, like, this whole time. I'm just saying that I would really appreciate it if you took care of the bill because you asked me out, but if you can't, that's fine.
It is 2024, and I don't know you that well. If I knew you were the type of girl to let me hit on the first date, like, maybe.
Why would you say something to me like that? Seriously. I took time out of my day to come see you. This is beyond disrespectful. Honestly, I'm getting so angry right now. I would like if you just left. I will take care of it. I really don't want to hear from you.
You'll take care of it?
Yes.
I mean, I might actually let you do that.
Okay.
Okay.
you.